Hi everybody, Schoolhouse rocks. I'm having such a fun time. I'm always going to keep sharing the truth. No strings attached. I love that it's red. The red reminds me of sometimes to stop and turn fear into FEAR bigger and how to take in things differently. Even if you have to do it by different voices, you know? So hi. When I walked in it was 9:33 p.m. and it made me think about the three people I love the most and how these would be the two, KEY and IWIN, nicknames from the letters in their names. And AA also stands out on our daughter's name, Amazing Addictions, and she comes from, for sure, her mother, Sarah, who has AA, and that's where it all started in my brain, Amazing Addictions. And AA I needed. And it all was inspired ultimately and kept me here on earth and led my earth from awakening from the brain surgery in December 2019. So when I walked in, I saw 9:33 and I automatically thought of them. And what I'm learning from the Habit Factory and Amazing Addictions and Schoolhouse Rocks, those three, and there's many more things, but we're not there yet. Amazing Addictions are you being inside a Habit Factory, meaning I'm going to create amazing addictions for myself, like saying game on, but what matters most is me on first. From that, you can do it to yourself and create amazing addictions where numbers, everything around you, you see differently, even memories from the past, and then everything on a day-to-day basis. And you can practice by the day that starts with an M. I call it on day, meaning, Jeremy, make sure what's turned on right away to start, if you want to call that your start. My amazing addictions, and I will practice them in my own way. This is you, meaning how to look at numbers differently, skies differently, colors different, everything. So no matter what is happening, traffic around me when I'm walking, and if I'm talking to you, I love, it reminds me, Jeremy, the noises that can go on in your brain that used to cause depression, anxiety, and everything. Or the temptation maybe to drink alcohol. Things like that, whatever your stuff is. Maybe it's too much TV, I don't know. But my point is, with an example is when I hear noises around me, it reminds me, don't let the noises in your mind take you to anywhere from the past that you learned from. Well, mine, when I came in, was 9:33. Oh my gosh. That number right there, the 7, is the one that triggered this whole thing, because I see things differently. SEVEN, and even is fear and faith. Except faith starts here at your face. FAITH is how I did it. And then you can create words with FAITH that stand out to you and remind you to be positive and know that answers from angels, Jesus, God, whatever, you don't have to even label it, just powers that lead you will do it in different ways. And answers do not exist as far as they're typed out to you or they're in these videos. Nope. It'll be in the habit factory you create with amazing addictions, and the cardinals come at me. Red ones on occasion when I'm at my strongest thinking and belief in this world and every one of you. And those three leading me, my three, son, daughter, and mommy, for sure. Their mommy. Loving my life forever. And you'll have these things, I promise. 2 people make this. That's why I do it strangers. Them are 1, me plus 1 equals 2. Shh. Now, with that, and I do that to sheriffs, police officers, everybody, because now police officers for me are a pole, P-O-L-E, that stands out, and ice if I need it. Do you see how I'm doing this? I trust them all and everything they've gone through over these last so many months. I know you could be in a mindset of, well, Jeremy, we can't just fall into trusting everyone. That's not what I'm saying. I trust the powers that lead us, because they bring answers through cardinals, like I was saying, red cardinals. Today, butterflies, oh my gosh, when I was speaking about 2 people, Kobe Bryant and his daughter, I said Natalia, I think, but anyway, her real name is Gianna, and either way, the name thing doesn't matter, but her presence with me was there, because I hung up a call with someone else, so it was 2 people, myself and them, and I started to get tears because when I was speaking about Kobe's daughter, Gianna, a yellow and greenish baby butterfly came right in front of me and then was staying right there, so I started the video, and it turned out to be a 2-minute video. Well, anyways, 9:33 reminded me of 3 I love the most. And then the 7 told me I was doing the right thing. So to end, I'll tell you, I then hit shuffle because music always helps me no matter what it is. And Lady Gaga, and what stands out is Lady AA. She reminds me of Amazing Addictions. Poker Face. Poker Face. You know that song. Well, my new brain soul says, Poker Face. You don't have to go right into thinking money and people being good at taking your... No. The face I choose is of happiness with anyone in front of me, doing the best I can in learning, and Schoolhouse Rock's kind of actions for me. But no, on the inside of my brain and soul, it's because I know it keeps me happy. I'm doing the best I can do for my 3 in the world. So you do your own thing with music, and what I'm getting at is you don't have to memorize any of this I just shared, but you can step into a habit factory and work on them every day, Amazing Addictions. And then remember, the M day is on day for me. The next day is day. The next day is we day. It reminds me of myself and angels and powers that help me. You could do we day in your way. And then the next 2 days are days. The next day is sat day to me, meaning it reminds me to just really relax, to remind yourself of how fortunate you are to still be on earth. And then do everything else. And then Sunday is capitalized for one reason only, for me. It's a reminder, Sunday, Jeremy, the light that's in front of you and everyone, that you can look at everything differently.